As I said, I'm Erica Patterson, the marketing manager here at ManageGo. For those of you who don't know, ManageGo is an all-in-one property management solution designed to simplify and streamline team efficiency. So welcome. So before I begin, I want to do a quick poll just to get everyone started and get everyone acquainted and see what brings everyone here today. It could be you're using an outdated or difficult to use accounting system. Maybe you're just having a headache from not being able to see your full financial tool. Maybe it's shopping for a new property management accounting software or simply the Starbucks gift card. We hope that's not the reason, but I think it's a good plus. We're going to end the poll. About over 50% of you have answered, which I'm really happy for. So let's move on. So these were the results. So it seems like majority of us are here because we're using outdated, difficult to use accounting systems. And then followed by the headache of not being able to have a financial tool to really help you see the bigger picture of what's going on with your business. And then followed by shopping for a new property management accounting software. So hopefully this helps and we can get you started. So if you are here for any of these reasons, here's why you should renovate. So the reason we think you should renovate is inefficiencies in cash flow, a headache from having unproductive workflow, and also the bottom line, you're losing time and money when you're not working efficiently or having proper workflows in place for your team. So having an outdated system can really be detrimental to your business as it creates inefficiencies in your cash flow, like I said. This can also just lead to overall loss of time and money, something we definitely want to avoid in the property management industry. So some common property management accounting mistakes are miscategorizing costs, relying on paper records, failing to reconcile accounts, and neglecting to run reports regularly. So you mix that with outdated software, mixed with these common mistakes, you are bound to lose time and money. And that is something we don't want to do. So also keep in mind, just a note, we'll be taking questions towards the end. So save all the questions for the end. So I saw some hand raised, so make sure to save your questions. Don't forget them and leave them for the end. So mistake number one, miscategorizing costs. So property management comes with a lot of different classifications. You need to be able to basically categorize those costs efficiently and accurately. So misclassifications can lead to confusing records, not having inaccurate statements, and also additional labor for your accounting team. So with the ManageGo accounting, you'll be able to see your chart of accounts. Basically, you can keep your costs as clear and organized as possible. We also even have a labeling and color coding feature to help you visually organize your transactions. So your team never has to worry about those confusing records, those inaccurate statements, or the additional labor of just figuring out someone's old accounting process or how they categorize costs. Now you can see it all in one digital platform. Mistake number two, relying on paper records. It is 2023. We are at the stage in life where we don't need to rely on paper records. So relying on paper records, number one, they can be easily lost or stolen. So you could be working at your desk today and tomorrow the records that you have are gone essentially. So they're nowhere to be found. They're easily lost and they're easily stolen. So you don't want to keep paper records for that reason. Then also they're unsecure. So anyone can have access to these records. The wrong person could pick up the wrong file and there's all your financial data. There's all your financial records. There's everything financially related to your business, possibly in the hands of the wrong person. And then they're inaccurate. as people, we are not perfect. We are as perfect as we may want to be, we do make mistakes. And sometimes those mistakes can lead to bigger errors. So they're inaccurate. Paper records are very inaccurate just due to simple human error. Yes, computers don't always get it right, but they're right more than us when it comes to financials, 9 times out of 10. Also, they're a waste of time and money. Why? And I mean, I am a big environmental girl, so it's a waste. It's unsustainable and it's messy. So not only are you wasting time trying to keep records on paper, you're also not being sustainable. And sustainability is very, very important for residents of today. They want a property management company that is moving forward, not backwards. So relying on paper records, giving tenants paper records, giving tenants paper anything could really be a major turnoff, and that could definitely affect your resident retention. And that's something we don't want to happen. With ManageGo Books, though, you can digitize your accounting process with our software. So our software allows you to keep all your records safe. It allows you to keep it secure. Also, you have all the most accurate records at your fingertip whenever you log in. So you can see what your team member did yesterday. You can see what your team member did earlier that day. You can keep accurate, safe, and secure records on file with our system across your chart of accounts, across your transactions, across on-site transactions, maybe vendors. You can keep all those records organized and digitized. Okay, so the next mistake is failing to reconcile accounts. So not reconciling your accounts can really ensure it could be risky. It's actually very risky if you fail to reconcile your accounts. And reconciling your accounts basically helps you ensure that there's no discrepancies. So if you don't do this, this could be really risky for your business financial health because you don't know what the total picture is. You could also be subject to fine by the government if you're not displaying the accurate number of accounts. And then the way ManageGo really helps this is we do it for you. So we make it very easy to reconcile your accounts on a platform, and it's easy and it's accessible. So you don't have to look for it. It's right there. As you can see in this example here, all you have to do is go to the account. You can see the balance, you hit action, you hit reconcile, and then you can see what that account actually looks like. We can you can view all your filtered transactions to easily compare to make sure that what your bank account is saying and what your account is saying is accurate. So you can display the right amount and know what your business is operating off of. This is a very, very important for financial health. So mistake number 4, neglecting to run reports. So neglecting to run reports could be very detrimental to your business. You need to know what your business is doing. Running reports helps you see how your business is running, essentially. So importance of running reports are making informed decisions. What is our profit loss? What does our cash flow look like? Are there customized reports that I need to basically see how we're performing? What is our financial health for Q1? How did we do in Q2? We just acquired a new building. How does this affect our financials and our profit or our cash flow for Q3? So this really helps you be able to see the overall bigger picture. So you can analyze your financial health as well. Are we down from the first 2 quarters or are we up from the first 2 quarters? Are we treading the same for the last 3 quarters? So this helps you see what your overall financial health is. Also, you can review your rent roll, your occupancy rate, your profit losses. So ensuring that you're net positive. In the property management industry, you always want to remain net positive. That is the goal, to keep costs down, but also stay net positive. Our reporting system helps you be able to see that bigger picture in real time. It helps you be able to see, what does it look like? How has the business changed? How are we retaining residents? What is our occupancy rate compared to last year to this year? So, and it's all digitized. Also, with ManageGo Books, you can memorize these reportings and automate them or generate them whenever you need. So let's say your boss wants to see occupancy rate every month just to make sure that we're staying leveled. You can set a memorized report to basically generate every month to pull and send to your boss. This helps you be efficient, digital, and also helps you see the bigger picture right at the fingertips of your hand. So that's how ManageGo Books helps with that. And then just to go into some of ManageGo Books feature, just so everyone knows, this is a new feature that we just launched and we're super, super excited about. It really brings accounting and especially property management accounting into the modern age. So some key features about it is it's an all-in-one. So anyone who's here that is already a ManageGo user, this is your chance to really bring your entire ManageGo suite into one bucket. If you have leasing, if you have our concierge, if you have our maintenance, if you have our rental applications, if you have our payments, you can now bring into all of this a ManageGo Books. Now you are a full-fledged ManageGo user. So if you have us already, I would definitely take the time to really book a demo with our sales team to really see how this interacts with all of our other features. And it's really a good chance to really bring it all in-house. We are constantly improving our software, so this is a good time to really sign up for it. Also, it's customized. We will configure it to your unique needs. So everything that you need for setup, we will tailor to make sure it works with your team, from even the most intro accounting person to the most advanced accounting person. We will make sure that they have everything they need when we are setting this up for your company. Also, advanced automation. I mean, in a day and age where AI is everywhere, automation is key. And we really took the time to make sure that we built something that could really automate and streamline your process and your workflow. Not something that would take away from that, but something that would really increase that and help your team from memorized reports to automatic generations, from rent rolls to rent billing to transaction reconciliation, everything. We really wanted to take the time to make sure that our software worked for you, not you working for it. And then lastly, for anyone that's really familiar with ManageGo, we put our interface first. We are big on making sure our user experience is as easy as possible. That is what we really care about. So when we designed this, we really took the time to see what was out there and see how we can make it better. So our motto is most advanced. What is the most advanced version of this? And we wanted to make our interface, our user experience, super easy to use, super easy to follow. So like I said, even someone who's just starting in accounting to even the most advanced accountant, they would be able to both use this software, look at this interface, and experience the software in the same way, because that is how easy but yet complex it is. We really wanted to take the time to make our interface as easy as possible. So in conclusion, our accounting software is specifically designed for property managers to manage your finances in one platform. So it's an accounting software, but made for property managers. And we really wanted to emphasize that because as a property manager, you want a software that works for you. You don't want a software that you have to build to work for you. We wanted to build a software that already works for you. Okay, so before I wrap up, I wanted to just highlight some key takeaways that you guys could walk away with. So renovate your accounting really to improve your team's efficiency and productivity. It's time to renovate. When you renovate, you're clearing out the old and you're bringing in the new, and you're automating and you're customizing and you're streamlining because you're in a new place, you're in a new setting. And that's what our accounting software should feel like. It should feel like a breath of fresh air, a new setting, and a new way to really improve your team's efficiency and productivity. Also, you can use our ManageGo property management, our ManageGo books for your property management financials to really improve your financial input and output. So really helping you stay on track and organize your financials and ensure, like I said before, you're net positive. And finally, and lastly, and I think the most important part is to digitize, automate, and customize. As a result of this, you have an increased NOI, you have an increase in time, you have an increase in money. And with our automation on your side, you also can enjoy a nice work-life balance. So, and that's something we really, really strive to produce, is create that work-life balance for you. So that way you don't have to spend a whole bunch of time managing, you could just go. So, like I said, as a result of all these things, you have an increased NOI, time and money saved. You can also enjoy the peace of mind of knowing ManageGo is always there. So, before we start the Q&A portion, I just want to share something special for everyone who attended. We hope you learned a lot today and took away a lot of pointers on how to manage and help your financial team to work more efficiently with books. And as an appreciation for today, we are so excited to extend to our attendees a promo until July 15th. We are offering our ManageGo books at $1 per unit. After this time period, the pricing will increase to $2 per unit. So if you are interested, you can email me at Erica, ERICA, at managego.com after the webinar, and I will connect you with our sales department. If you're interested in learning more about books, you can also head to our website and book a demo there to get in direct contact with our sales team. I'm going to go over some FAQs really quickly. So a few questions that we get asked often is, can we import from QuickBooks? So I know a lot of property managers are using QuickBooks as a more, just a one-off solution. Our software, I would say, is better than QuickBooks, and it also has the property management element. But to answer the question, you cannot at the moment import into QuickBooks. Our accounting software has not had the chance. We're still in our launch phase, so not at the moment. You will be able to soon, but not at the moment. So is there a customer care service line? So that is a great question. So we do have a very strong in-house support team that will be able to help you and assist you with all onboarding for ManageGo setup and even ManageGo books. Our support team is very hands-on. They are very, very helpful, and they're all in-house. So you are actually speaking to a real ManageGo team member who can really give you the detailed and customized support you're looking for. I think that wraps all of our Q&As for today. I want to thank you all so much for attending, and I hope you enjoyed this webinar as much as I did. And thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your day.